Breaking news, there's been a massive new revelation in the Mod Trident Odor Block Stella saga. Basically, it turns out that Mod Trident has officially been fired from Jagex, and people have seen that Jagex have put out an application looking for a new anti-cheat specialist. There's no official statement coming from the OldSchool Runescape team yet, but apparently Stella was biting her tongue during the investigation. Mod Trident told her to not go live and not say anything, but now that he's been fired, she went on a live stream and was absolutely furious.
I did nothing but show them respect. They want to ban me, but they want to keep the real problem on the game.
Stating that she had also been banned on her RuneScape accounts. The stream was pulling about 700 to 800 viewers. She was live for about an hour and not happy one single bit. She went on to state that it was a manual permanent ban, saying that someone higher up must have signed off to get her out the game, and saying she didn't actually break any of the rules.
The only people that can actually do a manual permanent ban are people like who are like higher up than the actual J mods. They have to sign off on it and basically say like, yeah, you can ban her.
And she was also very livid that Mod Trident was fired, saying it was all Odor fault, saying Odor is basically the CEO of RuneScape and he can do whatever he wants. And she was extremely upset for Mod Trident, saying he was going to have a very hard time finding a new job, because whenever they Google his name, they're going to see this massive drama that occurred. And even though the investigation proved Mod Trident was doing some wrongdoing and ended up being fired, she was still saying that he was innocent and did not deserve any of the firing that he received. And during this live stream, Stella was on a brand new hardcore that was not banned. She tried to start a riot with the chant "Free Mod Trident," but absolutely no one showed up.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm alone here, which is fine. I don't even recommend any of you to come. I wouldn't even come here because you're probably gonna get reported, which is fine. Like I said, it's gonna be me alone in Falador with the only person that's gonna have a cannon there is me, which is fine. We won, yeah, you guys definitely did win.
And during the live stream, there was a lot of toxicity in the chat. It was actually going super crazy, and she saw Greg in there and was not very happy with him.
Greg, do you still respect yourself? Do you think like, yeah, I'm the man? Or do you think like, man, I'm such a bitch, man? I do everything Odablock tells me to do. Like if he tells me to sit, I sit like a good doggy. Like who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy? You're a good doggy, aren't you? You're a good doggy, right? Are you a good doggy? Is he going, yeah?
I'm not exactly sure if Jagex will release a final statement on the investigation, but all we know now is Mod Trident has been fired and Stella is banned. And the Odor Block community is rejoicing, very happy with the outcome.
I'm ending, but before I go, Odablock. Odablock, we love you, Odablock. You're the CEO. CEO Odablock. Mr. Odablock runs this. There is no one else that runs this.
We all witnessed the crazy mega-scale raid journey that Lake went through to get his T-bow, but unfortunately there's something wrong with the bow.
Man, I'm even using rigor. I mean, I know they're adamant arrows, but still, okay, a 0. Man, why is my twisted bow not effective? It's the best in slot range weapon. Why is it not effective? This thing is 1.4 build. Is it broken? Oh, thank God that saved me. Thank God. I was so worried. Thank God.
Because of this broken bow, Lake had only one choice, and that was to risk his hardcore status by sending the corrupted gauntlet.
What are you doing CG for? Isn't twisted bow better than Bofa? Or are you doing it for a blade? Maybe. I don't know what else it could be, to be honest, since you already have a T-bow. Seems like an unnecessary risk to do corrupted gauntlet at this point in the account based on the amount of purples you got from chambers. I don't know. I actually don't know either. Holy sh! We win. Oh my God, it's so good. That's why I'm doing gauntlet. Oh my God.
What an insane drop the mic moment. No one was expecting him to get it so early. Literally just 20 CG completions and the man already has the Bofa. But it is a fairly big risk on such a good account to continue CG, but the man is a true gamer, although he does have the teleport crystals turned on.
Does this work? Haha, sit. I gotta go.
A good little bit of fun, but unfortunately for Lake, karma's a bitch.
Infant, good luck. Oh, are you not gonna open the box? I guess you're not. No! Oh, you Now we're down. He just logged back in immediately. Okay, we're even, right? We're even. No more of that, right? I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me, okay, bro?
And if you're wondering who did that, it was Hardcore Afro who was the actual person that like teleported out. We've probably already seen about 72 YouTube videos of PKers saying that this new item is completely broken in Bounty Hunter, but Doobies has found a new one that, in my opinion, is actually fairly insane.
Let me explain to you why this actually works. With the Bounty Hunter scroll added to the Dragon Mace, what it does is it ignores 40% of your opponent's crush defense. 40%, so pretty much every time I send a spec, it's almost like I sent it after I Dragon Warhammered you. On top of that, you have the Statius having an additional 15% accuracy bonus to any spec weapon when you have the full set effect. On top of that, it's Statius. It juices the out of crush weapons. You put all that together and what do you get? You get a tier 8 in the most immaculate vibes I've ever had in Bounty Hunter.
Now, I'm sure there has already been a YouTube do a video on this, but look how hard this D-Mace goes.
Which Fast and Furious had Chris Pratt? Oh my god. Bro! What the is this? What are we doing, man?
It's not often you see hits go in the 60s, into the 50s, back into the 60s, but Doobies was dominating everyone, although not getting too much GP for his efforts.
Keep going! Come on! Bro! I just don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I know. This is so stupid. Bro, we're on a 17. We're on a 17 kill streak with a mace. Go! Let's go! Oh my god! What happened? What? The Prims! 52 mil! Let's go!
That one seeming to be the biggest he pulled, 52 mil, but it doesn't matter because the man was just having so much fun.
How about a shark drop there, Senor Demonic? Ooh, don't mind if I diddly do.
Not quite the shark, but just one letter maybe got lost in translation. A very nice little addition for the farmers. Scythe was dominating this solo, but Sir Sardu decided to troll him.
I've also come to the conclusion, the unfortunate conclusion.
Sir_Suhud says red, black, red, white, yellow, black,
I'm
red,
gonna
black,
freak out.
red,
Sorry.
white, yellow, black,
Sorry.
red, black, red,
Sorry.
black, red, white, yellow, black, red, white.
Right!
But someone who finished off their solo, and it was a level 400 at that, was Paulie.
It's a purple! Okay, alright, let's go. Bro! Oh, there's my rebuild.
The rich get richer, shake my head, but a big congrats to this man. Sounds like he needs the GP. Unfortunately, Vanc lost the funds to keep Mia Khalifa at his stream, but he was still enjoying the solo PKing.
Bro, why did you unfollow? I'm dead.
And DDS go Brew, taking him out for everything he had on him, over 250 mil.
Please be something good. I pray.
Carol DH primies for old time's sake. Bit of everything tonight, you know, bro? Spread my legs.
What?
Good to see SkillsPecs back despite not having his Inferno cape. As usual, the man is risking it an extreme amount. Both these players are completely out.
Okay, I guess. Good fight, Jim.
And in typical SkillsPecs fashion, there was a PK awaiting, but this time SkillsPecs actually got away. Generally on a SkillsPecs clip, we see him become the most unlucky man alive. Perhaps his RNG is starting to turn, which certainly did not happen at all for Mutts.
I am slicing through it indeed. Well, that's -1 totem.
That one not just costing him 75k for the crystal, but also unfortunately costing him the totem and the Skatizo kill. Many of us have seen that Desert Treasure is coming out July 26, even though some people aren't too happy with the rewards. This YouTuber was extremely happy of its release date, so just had to go out in public.
Let's find the perspective from the streets of Gielinor. And what is your all-time favorite old school RuneScape quest?
Desert Treasure by a mile. It's wonderful.
Desert Treasure.
Desert Treasure.
Desert Treasure.
Desert Treasure.
Desert Treasure.
Desert Treasure.
Desert Treasure. Desert Treasure for sure. If I think about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you're thinking about it, if you go
if you want to be honest about it and you go tick for tack, that's the most consistent one that actually gets me every time.
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. Yeah, 100%.
100%.
And he actually went around to so many different people to ask them about the update. Personally, I absolutely love RuneScape content in real life, and I want to see more of it. Lion Orion was trying to go for his mage cape on his hardcore Iron Man, but could you believe the king of Mage Bank, aka Eliop 14, was out there and found this hardcore. And as he likes to do, he started attacking the hardcore and would not let him leave or log out unless he traded over a massive amount of GP. And let's see how this one played out.
Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, so apparently this is Eliop. He kept telling me to trade Chan. I logged out on my Zerk. I was not expecting to pay 200 mil for this crap. Holy. I guess they got people out there just all the time or something. I gave him 160. I didn't have anything else. It's worth it. I mean, I put so much time into this. It's worth it. I wasn't going to get away from that.
Only 200 mil for a lot of hours of work. I'd be paying that extremely quickly. The streamer gave over everything he could and then had to go back and liquidate his bank to give over the rest. But it sounds like he's just happy he kept his hardcore status. Looks like every RuneScaper and their dog has been grinding out CG. This guy is Zach on his Ultimate Iron Man.
Oh my god, I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it. I literally got it. I got the Bofa. Oh my god, it's over. Let's go. I'm not a Defy J.
Not as early as Lake, but certainly not getting Defy Jade on that one.
Still decent pace.
Still decent pace.
And the pace that you guys drop likes on these videos is actually insane. Thank you so much for watching.